Welcome back to the channel. It's Reactions, Rants, Rabbit Holes. Rollen Green, You Are You, Fastball. Now, see, I didn't know nothing about this band. I was at work over the weekend. And corporate radio. We got our own radio station. And we'll just leave that where it is. But we have that. And every now and then they play some tracks that I was like, oh, I remember that. Or I like that. Or, I caught like the chorus of this and it's like, man, I remember that tune. I kind of like that tune. And then I found out what the song was about and wow. So I first check out the tune. The Way, Fastball. And I don't know nothing about the band. I just remember the tune from back in the day.
Director of Public Relations or a 299
is available only at the 2M.
Sir, there's no other.
They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see their shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just drove off and left it all behind them. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today.
Better at least once. Now, this is just the standard. I have to stop a couple times during the tune. I'm not trying to exploit the song, but I'll hold my thoughts till the end. Yeah.
Really don't care. They wanted the highway. They're happier there today. Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere.
I very much enjoy. Oh, hey. That's just in the warehouse. Filing cabinet. Name for the to-do list. Here, Fastball, The Way. That was just a catchy tune at work. And then I came home, was listening to it. And then I read the comments. And then I did a little digging. And, oh yeah. So, applying the context of the real scenario, the real story that inspired this song really changes it for me. Very much so. And I think it's a perfect example of context completely mattering. Without knowledge, it's it's a song. It's funny in the comments it's saying it's kind of sad, but I think it's because they know the truth. Because it's actually pretty upbeat. And even in their inability to know where they were going, their streets were paved with gold. I mean, it's that whole, in their Alzheimer's laden bliss, they were unaware of the dangers they walked into and changed what owed to a silver alerts into a catchy pop song. But it was not a slap in the face, but it was a wake up going, wow. All that rambling about context, and here's a perfect example of where I just remembered it being a catchy tune, and I heard it at work, and I'm like, I want to listen to that again. Gets more complicated if I explain how the search algorithm, actually kind of picked it for me and read my mind. I should not have had it. I didn't have enough knowledge. I thought it was Sugar Ray for some reason, and I had like 4 words that I searched with that weren't in the right order. And it actually knew what I was talking about, which was kind of scary. But, anybody who wants the machines to make their choices for them, they're not afraid. They probably just don't like, making their own minds up. I don't like that. I would have rather struggled through it myself. I don't need the algorithm helping me figure shit out quicker. The whole point is figuring out stuff for yourself, right? I don't need I don't want the assistance, but there it was. That's the way of the totalitarian future, medical and information tyranny. It just is what it is. Then life throws a fastball at you. You just swing for the fences, I guess. Otherwise, it was cool. I liked it. I was just thought the real story behind this song was a lot. When they say based on real life events, it's almost like this is a perfect example of where, something tragic was turned into something upbeat. It's like just because a kidnapping took place doesn't make Fargo a real story. But it does allow them to put based on real life events at the beginning. Funny how that works. You're going to be happy and joyful, but remember, it's about sad people dying. Crazy. All right, let's get this day rolling.